Welcome back, everyone. We are on quite the adventure. So we're actually heading to a lodge called Blachford Lake Lodge. I managed it back in 2018. It was one of my second or third jobs in the bush that I ever had, and it is an absolutely amazing place. And so we're gonna go in there and do some fishing and check the place out and bring you guys along. So really hope you enjoy it. This is one of these adventures that we've always wanted to do. Go up to a lodge, go do some fishing, not have to do some chainsawing, and so this is gonna be really fun. So stay tuned. Welcome to the nicest accommodations we've ever stayed in. Come on in, come take a look. This is one of the in-lodge rooms here at Blachford. You can see just incredible view of the lake, just insanely beautiful. Got a nice view of the hot tub here. You can oversee absolutely everything, just stunning, beautiful, gigantic bed, absolutely gigantic. And one thing that they've worked really hard on is adding some ensuite bathrooms and showers onto these rooms, so it just brings a new level of luxury that is just incredible. I've never seen anything this nice before or stayed anywhere this nice. So take a look at the shower area around here. Insane. We're super grateful to be able to stay here and call this home for the next little while. And look at the beautiful log beams inside here, and they're actually still kind of doing some work in here, so this isn't the final finished product, but you know, if it was, I'd be more than happy, but they're making it even more luxurious. So we just arrived. We thrown some of our luggage and our bags in here, getting our fishing stuff all set up and ready to go, and then we're gonna head out to the lake and see what the fishing's like. All right, and we're off. This is day one here at Blachford Lake Lodge, and you can see the lodge right behind us up on the hill, perched up with the plane dock there at the bottom. And yeah, we're off to do some mapping, do some adventuring, and I think the first thing we're gonna do is try to find some pike, and then go from there. It's a pretty windy day today, so we're gonna attempt to go to the other side of the lake here, and yeah, let's go. We saw this really good looking bay on the map, so stopped and took a look, and man, look at that northern. Oh, she's nice. She's really big. Really big. Oh, pull and drag like crazy. Beautiful fish. Wow. Check her out. Just gorgeous. Gorgeous fish. Wow. Taking me back under the boat here. What a fight on this fish. Holy. I can't get over it. She is big. She is big. Check her out. Try to tie her out a bit. She is big. Holy moly. She is nice. got her. There's another pike in her mouth. Take a look down her throat. She's got another tail of another pike in there. All right, let's check out this fish. Absolutely beautiful Northwest Territories northern pike. Gorgeous fish. Wow, we just started casting in this bay in the cabbage. Let's throw her on the board real quick and see what she measures. Oh, no. 42. Let's send her back. Absolutely beautiful. I cannot believe the quality of this fishery here. Blachford Lake Lodge, where trophy fishing meets absolute luxury. So happy to be here. So happy to have a chance to fish and fish like this. She is just a giant. Oh, beautiful fish. Wow. There she goes. Oh, absolutely amazing. Blachford Lake Lodge. So excited, I can't even get my words out. Beautiful pike. Let's see if there's any more in this weed bed. Wow. Hooked up on another really nice fish. For a second, I was like, oh, she might be stuck on the transducer or something, but this is a big fish. Northwest Terror, oh, you can see her already. This is huge. That's the biggest pike I've ever seen. That's the biggest pike I've ever seen. Sorry, I gotta dance around this motor here a little bit. She likes being at the end here. This is the biggest pike I've ever seen. Oh, let's try to get a look at her. Look at her. That is huge. This fish is huge. Oh my God. I'm using Rapala casting spoon. Oh man, this fish either is gonna make my day or break my heart. Wow, look at this pike. She is huge. She is huge. Look at this fish. That's one of the biggest pike I think I've seen. She is huge. Regardless here, and success. Look at the head on this thing. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at this fish. The head on her is massive. Oh, I can't even believe it. Let's throw her on the board and see how long she goes. Holy moly, she's big. Just under 45. Insane northern. Wow. Crazy. Northwest Territories, it never disappoints up here. Like I said, the fishing is insane. The accommodation are just pure luxury. Look at this northern. Look how big she is. And there she goes. I'm flabbergasted. I am so excited. Absolutely incredible. Blachford Lake Lodge, you gotta come here. Right now, we're at a junction between about 3 or 4 fingers. So behind me, we got a nice little bay coming in behind. Straight in front of me to the west, we got another bay coming through. And then behind us is another bay. And right in the middle of all this, let's call it the palm of the hand with all these bays. Right in the palm here is a nice weed bed. And it's kind of like a really big kind of junction. And there's a really beautiful round leaf cabbage bed. So as soon as I saw that cabbage, I knew I had to hit the brakes and do some casts. And so far, 42 and then just under 45 have come out of here. And so, you know, places that, you know, these fish are going to be transiting in and out of these bays, but also be able to hold, you know, having this weed bed structure. As I mentioned before, the water, it's a really kind of, I can't explain it. It's got a bluey, kind of chalky color, and you can see these weeds popping up. You can see them on the graph. You can see them by eye, and we're fishing around 9 feet of water. The water's around 60 degrees, and so this is just ideal for trying to find these big pike. And I'm casting actually a Rapala casting spoon. I got that sent to me a while ago, and you know, haven't really been fishing for pike much, so like I have no words how amazing this is. And the very best part about all of this is when we're finished with this day of fishing, we get to go back to the most incredible, luxurious experience. You know, the lodge is just second to none. Gorgeous. I have no words. Our room is absolutely beautiful. You know, there's an amazing chef on site. We're going to get fed really, really well. And so this is just an experience that Daryl and I both are extremely thankful for and grateful. And, you know, like I said before, you gotta come here. All right, so as we just finished fishing that little junction area, and we're coming through this really kind of sketchy narrow, and Daryl says, I see a big pike. We pushed him out as we were driving through, and here he is. These fish have absolutely pretty much no pressure on them, let's be real, and that makes it incredible for us anglers. We even spooked them out with the motor and we're still able to catch them. So okay, we're gonna just move the boat backwards here and we're gonna land this girl. Alright, so not nearly as big as those other two, but still an absolute unit, nice and heavy. And like I said, we spooked her out with the boat and we still caught her. So, oh, just like that, she's gone. Amazing. Lake is set up is all on the west side, is all shallower water, lots of cabbage beds, lots of little bays, and it's all kind of pikey over there. And then here on this east side, it is a lot deeper, a lot narrower, tons of islands, tons of structure. Essentially, we're just in a really narrow kind of choke point mid-lake that has islands on one side, shoreline on the other, and we're just running our baits nice and slow through the middle here, trying to see what we can pick up. Just started trolling for lake trout and I am hooked up. Holy moly, this one feels definitely pretty decent here. These waters, kind of a limestone based lake here. The water's just super green, kind of this bluish turquoise green, absolutely stunning. And let's see what we got here. Oh, beautiful fish. Beautiful fish. All wrapped up. Beautiful, beautiful fish. Really nice colors on it. All right, let's let her go. Let's sit here. There she goes. Absolutely gorgeous. First lake trout of the trip. Beautiful fish. Let's keep trolling and see what we got. Gotta get a band-aid.